Plan 2, elevation C, gives us this view, 3,400 square feet. And there's a casita, a detached casita. I love this. This is one of the primary reasons I was considering buying this property, is you get this extra space away from your house. This just screams 70s to me. I don't know.
Really?
It screams 70s meets like 2026.
I like it.
I like the tall ceilings.
For me as an artist, I like diagonals, and I'll tell you what, I really love this little feature here where you got a little bit of sky around. Oh, you know what that is, Eric? And that's a little Nevada right there.
Nice.
From back here, you have this slant of the house, and then the garage is the opposite slant. So it's almost like this flying wing pattern.
Right.
I dig it, but
it's kind of like this classic mid-century modern. And that's what I appreciate. I appreciate things that will stay a classic, not things that are trends. Like if you look at my house, I try to avoid the majority of traps that people fall into where, oh yeah, it's not gonna be modern in about 5 years. Like if you look at the movie About a Boy with Hugh Grant, I'm dating myself, it's fine. You see the early 2000s vibe and you kind of go, God, did we ever live like that? I don't like those cliches. But with this kind of design, I feel like it's gonna stay fresh and modern for many, many years to come.
That's gorgeous, man.
Like, I love that it's not glass.
Agreed.
My biggest fear with the pivot doors that are glass is, oh my God, look, you have a rock. What can we do? You can't do that with this door. You can do that with the windows, but you can't do it with the door.
That's stunning.
That's metal. And this is a Panda door, so you know it's a quality door. Yeah. Anderson windows throughout. We have this engineered hardwood throughout the house. I love this.
It's like 4 feet, but that piece is like 6 feet. So you have a really nice variety.
It's a staggered pattern.
It breaks up the visual flow.
Right. It's a nice staggered pattern. And then you have a similar style of outdoor space, except you can't access it from the entry door. And that is what I like so much more.
The inside matches the outside.
Oh yeah.
That's a win all the way.
And you have the ability to actually have a smart door lock, which is just, you can't do that on typical glass pivots.
That's a great point, man. That's a great point.
I know that I personally will not go for a home without a smart door lock, just because I love the convenience of just going, hey, open this, do that. It's just so much added extra convenience. And then we have this.
This here is part of the, is this the next gen?
What is this over here? But it also lets you out into the casita. So
you have like a patio access.
Yeah, so it's basically like another media room. Like they literally have Monopoly here to like play. So like it's a game room.
So this is like that other house where the teenagers get a hell away from us space.
Basically, and I believe everything, it's either a Jack and Jill or ensuite.
Let's go find out.
I think it's an ensuite. I mean, it's a Jack and Jill.
It's Jack Jill?
It's a Jack and Jill, yeah.
All right, cute.
With nice tiles here. These are 36 by like 15s. They're not the standard 12 by 24s. So like
those are nice.
At least they're trying, they're making an effort.
And look, they got that beautiful accent in the shower that goes from tub to ceiling.
Yep.
And that's, you know, it's basic, but it's kind of a timeless design. That's not going to go anywhere.
It's basic, but I'm so happy they spent the extra $200 tiling it to the ceiling.
Thank you. Yes, 100%.
It doesn't cost that much more when you're already doing it, but it gives it that luxury look that is just mandatory now.
There's 2 little bedrooms off to the side, but that has a benefit of a lounge space. So.
And I
honestly,
really,
I don't think I've seen that much.
Truthfully, I really like this design more than the other one, just because you put the kids in this room, get the hell away from me, make as much noise as you want. We have everything closed off here. I get my privacy in my primary, I have my secondary office, I have my casita. You guys have this whole thing.
I love it.
Make your mess here, I can close it.
No, I think it's a great move. And in this model, you know, you have the metal and the wood big sliding barn door as well to close off the space. So that kind of matches that front door.
But remember, budget for it, this is not included. The model is notorious for having so many upgrades that if you would see the bill for this kind of upgrade, your eyes would water. okay? There is a good chance that it's 25% of the base price, if not a lot higher. But so keep that in mind when we tour this. So Anderson sliders, usually they're Western, but these are Andersons, and they slide like a dream. I like that they have this side yard, which is super private. No one's coming here.
Yeah, it's a different experience. The same experience with more privacy than the Model 1 that they had.
And here is where you do your dining table. This is really cool, and I love this. It's an opening bar door. Okay.
Oh yeah,
sometimes it opens.
You can. That gives you that inside-outside dining experience.
Exactly. So if you're making drinks, like
now is that standard or is that an upgrade?
This is not standard. This is an upgrade.
But that's one that's worth every penny.
This is worth every penny,
yeah.
Except if you have cats. In that case, stay away from this. Don't do this. Your cats will thank you. Unless you enclose this patio, just reach out to me, please. Reach out to me before you make that decision. I have cats, and I'd worry about that.
That hole in the ceiling, that's an architectural feature.
Yes.
Beautiful detail. Is that an add-on or is that
in the
base
industry
built?
We call this saving on material or a skylight. Choose your. This is basically your natural shower area. Like it rains and you go, yep, I have my soap. So they both have outdoor shower areas. It's nice.
Is it standard?
I'm pretty sure it's standard. I'm 95%.
That's nice.
Yeah. I mean, is it?
I think so. But everyone's allowed their own opinion.
I mean, it's nice, but also there's a hole in the thing. Like, what do you guys think? Like, am I the only one that would rather have extra roof? So this is the Mancita. Hashtag not canceled. Hashtag not yet. Hashtag I'm so sorry. So this is the casita. They actually have it set up as like this game room / dark, moody bar, and I'm all for it.
Yeah, this is like poker room for the guys, man. It's a cool vibe with the wine storage and refrigerator at the end of the wall here. This is what we talked about in the last casita that didn't have a kitchenette, but this was not in the kitchenette. This was in that lounge space in Plan 1.
But that wasn't really a casita. It was more.
But it wasn't really in the next gen either.
Yeah.
But this is much more intentionally part of this structure.
And this makes a lot more sense. But keep in mind, this also has a ton of upgrades. Like, this is not standard. What you see behind you, these 45-degree doors, or 45 into the 90, like, this is a huge structural upgrade because
they're glass sliders.
They're glass sliders, and they both open. So you have a cantilever opening.
So this Mancita could function as a next gen or a pool house.
Or a pool house, yeah. What I would do is I would probably turn this into my office, have that beverage fridge, and it's work play. Like, you can invite people, but you could also have an office and like look at these views. Like the windows basically go 8 feet tall. I believe it's a 9-foot ceiling. It does not feel cramped in here in any way, shape, or form. And it feels like the outside is coming inside. I think they did a phenomenal job here, making a smaller space feel just expansive and beautiful. And so just hats off to them. What do you guys think? Am I wrong? Am I just in love with this and just blind? Do I love this just as much as I hate the whole outside? I don't know. Maybe.
They did a nice job on the flooring in here.
They did. Another 15 by 48, I guess. Like, these are not 24 by 48s, but they're also not 15.
I think that's a 3 foot. Let's see, that's one. Yeah, it's 15 by 36, but it's nice. It looks really good. The darkness, and of course, with most models, they did a good job staging. What's around the corner over there?
That is your potty.
It's okay. So
if
this is really less of a casita than it is a pool house because there really isn't.
So there's a shower. There is, a toilet.
Okay, so. Okay, you put a bed in here and put a small dinette, and it's a studio.
Yeah, and if you ever do something to get in trouble with the wife, you put a little Murphy bed in here, and you're in the doghouse, but it's a casita house, man house, doghouse. It's the I'm in trouble house.
Mancita.
Unless it's your office, in which case you're fine. Okay.
All right, design detail. Like, what do you think of this amazing floor and the outside patio?
I think it's lovely. I think it's very non-slip. I think
design, not non-slip is not a design feature. I guess it is.
It's functional design. It's not aesthetic design.
I'm really feeling the indoor-outdoor. But you know me,
Yes.
I'm an outdoorsy dude. My wife and I love to spend time outdoors. This is really connecting.
This is outdoors, but still privacy, which I really like. I like that it's cozy. It's cozy, but it's not exposed.
It's the most important room of the house.
Most important meal of the day, too.
The kitchen?
Yeah. I like to wake up in the morning and take a bite out of my kitchen. Is that not what you do? Okay, that's strange. You do you, man.
Oh.
So you have this island.
Big island.
It's a massive island. Great countertop. It's quartz. Kind of confused why they didn't do a thicker edge on it, but you know what? To each their own. You have a monogram range top with a Zephyr hood. Melamine cabinets, which, you know what? I don't mind. I think it's really quite nice. I personally would have wanted to have this reversed with the sink just because I rather wash dishes and look out than cook and just get everything dirty here.
You know, I'm with you on that. My house is like that. But one thing I do love is the contrasting cabinetry.
Yes, that's nice. And these are upgraded. This is actually what a company like Absolute Closets would do. It's kind of this melamine overlay with the inset, so they're just more stable. When you have wood cabinets, they warp over time. MDF and melamine, they don't. They stay the same way. And I guess it costs a bit more for transportation and installation, but 10 out of 10 would rather have this than the more premium wood style. But that's just me. Let me know your comments below. More monogram stuff. I love the panel ready fridge.
Yeah, real nice feature.
Look at that. It's a 48-inch fridge. It just gives it this class. Just elevates the house a little more. So on the other side, we have more Anderson windows. These are not pockets. These are just stacking doors. Fireplace, not my style, but you know what? Gotta appreciate the attention to detail. I call this the Nissan Sentra or the Camry style fireplace because it costs enough to buy a Nissan Sentra or a Camry. So that's just my bias. Would you spend 20 grand on a fireplace? I'd really like to know. Also, can you write me a check? It's for half of, okay. Moving on.
So what do you think about I mean, I like the open concept like usual. It's very modern. I like the modern style. But what do you think about almost the living room being in between the dining area and the kitchen?
Truthfully, hot take, I hate it. I despise it. I don't like the idea of basically watching TV and then eating here. Like, I like a separation of the spaces. I like having your own little nook, like even if it's off the kitchen. Like the kitchen could just flow into it. I like that. I don't like the idea of Thanksgiving coming in with a 20-pound turkey from the oven that's all the way on the other side of the house, 25 pounds, you're shaking, it's 400 degrees, you're bringing it all the way here to, like, why? This does not make sense to me. It never has. It kind of gets rid of the convenience. Like, it's modern, sure, but not for me. I do love these tall ceilings though.
Yeah, I'm with you on the ceilings and I'm with you on the layout. It's kind of funky.
That's why I was considering this house, and that's why I'm not considering this house. Because to me, it doesn't live the way I want it to. Would it work for you? If it does, this is a great choice. And it's an opinion, it's not a fact. Like, I like this house, I like this builder, I think you should buy from this builder. Is it for me? No, it's not my personal taste, but it could be yours.
You know what I just noticed that I really like, and I think is definitely an upgraded feature?
Sure.
Look at that kitchen ceiling feature.
Yeah, that's the tray that they actually had this in the neighborhood. I don't think it's an upgrade.
Is that standard?
I think that's standard.
That's a beautiful luxury standard, because that's really, I mean,
it's like a cloud.
It looks really good.
So what people have done in my neighborhood is they actually put LED strips.
Yes,
so
that's what I would do. Because honestly, like, Having that reflected lighting is so much better than direct anyway.
And just like that warm light at like 3 in the morning, you come out to get like a little bit of water or club soda, whatever, or a hard drink. I don't know, you do you. And it's just that nice soft glow. That's what I love about it. I actually did LEDs under my island countertop for that very reason, that soft glow. So if you're up at 2 in the morning, it doesn't wake you up and you can go back to sleep easier. That's just my 2 cents. Let's check out the primary. Okay, nice. They continue this engineered hardwood. They have a door to the outside and ooh.
That's nice.
They have hardwood on the ceiling.
Ooh, nice feature. Now that's an upgrade most likely.
That is a very big upgrade. That is a humongous upgrade. Again, Andersen windows. I keep mentioning them because I appreciate the heck out of them. Is this quartz? Yeah, this is quartz. Quartz backsplash stacked with the wood accents kind of coming back down. This is not standard. You will not get this. You might be able to pay them a ton of money, but this is something you're doing by yourself.
That's beautiful.
It is really nice. They have these lighted mirrors, which I think are the next generation, where the mirror sticks out a little bit, but it just creates this very soft glow.
Now, when you say lighted mirrors, you're talking about the back.
I'm talking
just
about
like
the
what we
LED.
were talking about, the reflected lighting.
Yeah, so it's just this soft diffusion, basically.
Beautiful. Now, I don't see a bathtub.
They did not put in the bathtub, I guess.
I dig it.
I don't mind it.
No, showers are way better. Okay, it's a beautiful shower.
Yeah, but what's this soap? Like, you can't sit on this. Like,
You can't sit on it, but what you can do, I mean, it doesn't have any cutouts for your shampoo or anything, so that becomes what it is, like what you're seeing there.
But that's probably an upgrade too.
But it's for exactly that purpose. And bonus for the ladies, it's a shelf to put your foot on when shaving the legs, if that's what you're into. I love the French drain, always been a fan.
Another custom closet. I mean, I guess you could probably put a shower in here if you really wanted to pay for it, but
this is an upgrade. We both know this, and this is probably
not available through the builder.
Probably not available through the builder, but they do this in the models.
They do this in the model to show you what's possible.
Yeah. Now, I'll say this. This is one of the best designs of an outside corner I've ever seen in a closet.
Yeah, it's not dead
really
space.
well done.
And then they have like these accents, like these pops of color from the kitchen.
Exactly. Yes,
And
absolutely.
They did the same concept in the restroom too. So they took the restroom design and they put it in the closet, which I'm sure was very difficult to do because companies don't like to work together because synergy is not profitable.
Now, I'm backing up into what I think is a definition of luxury,
Convenience.
especially in these $2 million homes.
Oh yeah,
Because I've been in $10 million homes that don't have this feature.
which is silly.
I think so too. I think at $2 million price point, I think at almost anything over $1 million price point. The design is not always possible, but I think the design when they can do it is really clever. And that is
A hole.
a hole.
It's a hole that leads you to your laundry room
And this one does not have a dog wash, but it does have a sink.
that you can put your dog in.
Yeah, you could.
I mean, your dog.
But to be frank, man, that dog wash station in the last house was trick.
That was really nice.
Tell our viewers where they can see that.
They could see that in the previous video, Carlisle Plan 1. Check it out. It's a banger.
So we were talking about, on the outside, talking about the elevation, we were discussing the mid-century modern.
Yeah.
Backsplash all day long. Huge fan. Personally love it. It definitely has that timeless mid-mod feel to it. All right, so from here we're going to back into the kitchen.
To the left of us, we have the
That's garage entry, right?
Pantry is here. Again, very custom, very nice. Again, they kind of went with this two-tone custom cabinet thing.
I dig it.
Like, I have to give them their props. Like, they did it.
And I love this in the pantry where you have no hardware, but you have the little cutout in the drawer.
It's cost savings, but it's also, it really makes sense.
No, yeah, it's just, it's a good look.
It's a very good look. One thing that I would have done here, under cabinet lights, some LEDs.
No argument. I'm all about the LEDs. I'm with you. But hold on, I want to point something out. Just like in the last house, you got a ton of storage.
Yes. But again, the upper cabinets are extras. This is not a standard feature.
But just the uppers.
Just the uppers. But I don't think these cabinets are also standard. I think the wood look or the wood material is standard. Door handles are not standard. Neither is this quartz. But I could be wrong, and things change all the time. Like, nothing that we're saying here is solid. Everything changes. There are incentives, there are deals, there are options. This is really cool because it's a little office.
So you can have an office and a mansita.
Yes. Yeah. You could basically relegate yourself or your loved one to this other sita.
So if you have work to do, you could relegate them to the mansita to do whatever they do. And if you have playing to do, you could relegate them to the office.
Right. Like if you want to get sloppy drunk and work, then that is perfect for you. If you want to do some real work, I still go to the mansita.
Yeah, I'm with you. I love the pocket door.
I like the pocket door. But that's so like 70s to me. Like this screams.
Dude, they're making a comeback. We're seeing them in $10 million homes now.
Yeah, it's really cool. It slides by itself too.
It's really, really smooth. I'll give it that. All these build outs are probably not included.
No. And
so this could be a gym. It could be.
I'm pretty sure even the bottoms aren't included. This is definitely not, because this is granite or quartz. No, this is quartz. So no, nothing's included.
No, but it's a good size space for it. Like, you know, it's a little gym space, or it's yeah, I think it works great as an office, especially with built-ins. Huge fan of built-ins.
You can really lay this out to fit your needs, which is the best thing about a $2 million property. You get to lay it out in a way, in a style that suits your needs, not someone else's. But also, this room behind you, if you have more than 2 kids, or if you have a lot of partying that you do, could be another bedroom. Like, it's an open bedroom, but like, you can just fit more people. If you need to store bodies, then this is a good place for it.
And honestly, as far as like layouts go, like if you do have family or you do have friends or you are throwing parties,
right?
Like you got 2 rooms over here, you got the mansita there, and then the primary is totally in the opposite corner of the house. Yeah. So you can have your hangover Saturday morning in silence while the rest of the house is going berserk.
I mean, you're having your hangover in your mansita.
Love this door.
Yeah, this door.
Big fan of the door.
This is like a $25,000 door, minimum.
But it easily looks like a $26,000 door.
I got a quote from these guys for like a 10 foot, and they're like, it's gonna be $25,000 not installed. I'm like, thank you, bye.
Yeah.
So you can learn more by texting me, by following me on social media, by saying, hey, Eric, we want to buy this house. We want more information. And Eric is gonna go, yeah, no problem. I'd love a commission. I mean, I'd love to help. But yeah, it's very easy to get a hold of me. I think that this is a beautiful home. I think it's going to go up in value based off current market conditions.
Everything's gonna go up in value.
Everything, but especially new homes. Like, I have this term that I've been saying for the last couple of years, forced appreciation. Because as phases continue on, prices go up in a less than organic fashion. Organically they go up, yes, but also the builder wants to make more money. So they raise the prices per model, per base price, per floor plan, per lot. So over time, the longer you wait, the more you're gonna pay. But look at these mountains. Summerlin West, Grant Park, 97 home sites for the entire community. That is not a lot. I still think that these are totally worth it. I think these are going to be one of the few communities that's gonna be talked about in 5 years. Like, wow, you remember when Tri Pointe did this? And I think it's gonna be very memorable.
I agree with you, man. Tri Pointe has a good reputation. They build a nice home, and the 2 that we just toured are freaking beautiful.
They're absolutely stunning, no matter what opinions I might have about finishes or anything like that. Yeah, I like Tri Pointe. I live in a Tri Pointe. I will continue to live in a Tri Pointe, and if I'm lucky enough, I will buy another Tri Pointe. So no qualms about the builder. No qualms about quality. Yeah, text me. Let's make this happen. Base prices have not gotten to 2 million yet. So this is your chance. If someone has told you, hey, you can't afford more than 2 million. Like, everyone's feeling the pinch. So you gotta bite the bullet. You gotta do it now, and you'll be happy in the long term.